Hello Year 5 and 6, hope you're okay and having a good week so far. So in our PE lesson last week we were finishing off our gymnastics routine and you did really well with that, so well done. This week I'm going to teach you balances and points and patches, okay? So all you need for today is a nice big area. I've got a rug behind me to help me with my balances today. So if you've got a rug or a mat, please do your balances and gymnastics on today, please. Can I remind you that it's just bare feet or in your socks to do gymnastics, no shoes, no trainers, okay? Now, all you need to do today is just copy me and just try your best. We're going to do a quick warm-up to make sure that we're ready for gymnastics, and we're going to play a game called Zoo. So we're going to do some different animal movements to help us get warmed up, ready for gymnastics, okay? So let's get started. So, in your space, okay, our first animal movement for Zoo is going to be a zebra, or some people call it a zebra. So what I need you to do is gallop, going around your area for me. Okay? Any way you like, but can we just gallop, okay, going around. Excellent, good. Keep galloping. Super, and stop. Lovely, well done. Now the next one that we're going to be is we're going to be a kangaroo. So feet together, knees together, and you put your hands out in front of you, and we're just going to do some jumping. Okay, just like a kangaroo. Good. If you can go backwards in different ways, fantastic. So we're just being a kangaroo. Good, and stop. Lovely. This time we're going to be a giraffe. We're going to be nice and tall. So feet and legs together and straight. On your toes for me. And we're going to do big steps, okay, going around, just like a giraffe. Super, just go around. If you can go backwards, fantastic. Maybe sideways, can we do big steps? Excellent. Good. And stop. Excellent. Good. The next one is we're going to be a crab. So you need to get down for me, and we're just going to move just like a crab. Excellent. Different ways, maybe backwards. Excellent. Good. Super. And stop. Excellent. And the last zoo animal is we're going to be a crocodile. So you need to get nice and low. And staying nice and low, can we just move again around our space? Okay, go in different ways. Super. And stop. Good. Right, this time I'm going to ask you to walk around. Now you've learnt all the animal movements. I would like to walk around. And if Mr. Eaton says animal, can we do that movement? So if you're walking around and Mr. Eaton says kangaroo, we need to do the kangaroo movement. Okay? Yeah? Here we go. You ready? So walk around your area. Super. You ready? Crab. So get down. We need to be a crab. Good. Excellent. Giraffe. Nice and tall on your toes. Big steps. Good. Super. Lovely. Good. Zebra. So we're galloping. Good. Kangaroo. Good. Crocodile. Good. Get nice and low. Nice and low. Good. Excellent. And stop. Good. So well done. That's a quick warm-up. So playing the game called Zoo, doing different animal movements. So can you think about why do we do a warm-up at the start of our lessons? So have a bit of a think. Okay, good. So it's all about loosening off these muscles, ready for our gymnastics later. Your heart should be beating a little bit faster. Means the blood's flowing to all the muscles. Okay, so to get nice and warm, and now we're loose and our muscles are ready, we can start gymnastics. Okay, so today in gymnastics, I'm going to talk to you about points and patches for balances. Okay, so points are small parts of the body. So it could be elbow, your hands, could be your knees, could be your feet, okay? Patches are large parts of your body, so it could be your head, could be your shoulder, could be your back, could be your stomach, okay? So it's all large parts of the body, sorry, and even your bottom, okay? So points are small parts of the body, patches are large parts of the body to balance on, okay? So I'm going to show you some points and patches balances for you to try out now, and you're going to try and tell me which points and which patches I'm using, okay? So the first one is this, and I would like you to do this at the same time with me. So we're going to do what we call like an arabesque. So straight leg, okay, arms out, and we're going to try and balance like this. Now while you're balancing, can you think about what point you are using to help you balance? Okay, and stop. Good, so who can tell me what point was I using? So which small part of the body was I using? Good, yeah, it was my toes and my feet. So I was balancing just on my foot and my toes, okay? So let's try that arabesque once more. So we're just using that one point, okay, to help us balance. Okay, excellent, well done, good. I'm going to show you the next one now. And again, I want you to think about what points we are using. So stand up nice and tall. So you're going to balance on one leg, and we call this the H balance. So the knee comes nice and high with the pointy toes. Good, and we're going to hold. It's called the H balance because you should look like the letter H. And while you're balancing, can you think which point you are using? Good. Who can tell me which point? Excellent, it was your toes and your feet again, yeah. So when you're doing it, look, I'm just balancing on that foot and toes, okay, to help me do my point balance. Okay, excellent, there you go. So well done. Now, can anyone tell me, what do you think is a balance? So what is a balance? Have a think. Good, so a balance is like a static position. So static means where you're not moving, like a statue, but you're holding that position, okay, with control for a certain amount of time, okay? So a balance is like a static position without moving, okay? Good, so the next one, now this one's got 2 points, so I want you to think and do it with me. So here we go, so you need to go into this position for me. I would like your right arm to go out in front of you and your left leg to go out like this, nice and straight. Now there's 2 points that we're using for this balance, so can you think which ones they are? Good, so who can tell me which points were we using there? Yep, good, so it was the knee and the hand. So watch again. So look, I'm just balancing on the hands and on the knee. Okay. There you go. Okay, good. So we're just balancing on the knee and the hand. Yeah? Fantastic. Good. Now, the next one, okay, is this one's quite a tough one. So who can tell me? This one's a different point, so let's see if you can do it. So you've got to go into this position. Okay, now watch what my feet are doing. So arms out. So I'm going to try and get my feet off the floor. It's really tough, this one. So have a little turn yourself. And can you tell me which point I am trying to use? Okay, so who can tell me? Yeah, it was my knees. I was trying to just balance on my knees. So I was trying really hard to get my feet off the floor, using my hands to help me balance. And I'm going to try and lift them up, good, to help me balance. I'm just balancing on that 1 point of my knees. There you go, good. Okay, excellent, good. Now, does anyone know how long we should hold the balance for? Okay, so in gymnastics, to help us show control of the balance, for a minimum it's either 3 seconds, we're looking for a good maximum of 5, okay? So whatever balance you're doing, okay, we are looking to try and hold that balance for that certain amount of time. So it could be 3 seconds or 5 without moving. Okay, so try and think in your next balances to count to 3, to 5 and hold that the best you can. Okay, now those are some point balances that I've just showed you. So now you can either press pause on the video and maybe have a little turn yourself. Can you either practice my ones or can you go and practice your own ones? Can you think of any more point balances that you can do and use? Okay, good. Now this time I'm going to talk about patches. So these are large parts of the body to help us balance. Okay, so again copy me and I want you to think about this time what patch I am using. Okay, so here we go. So you need to sit down for me. I want your legs out and your arms out and I want you to hold. Good, thinking about that 3 to 5 seconds, but also think about what patch I am using. Okay, good, who can tell me? Good, it was your bottom. So we call this the V shape. So we are looking okay, just to balance just on the bottom. So this time let's focus on getting straight legs and pointy toes, but balancing just on that bottom, okay? Good, and hold. Excellent, good. So there you go, that was the V shape, just using the patch of bottom. Good. Now the next one, okay, have a little look at what patch we are using now for this balance. So have a little turn, so you need to copy me. So hands go flat on the floor, okay, and we're going to go up, and we're going to try and have straight legs and point the toes to the ceiling. Good. Think about what part of the body you are using. What patch is it? Okay, good. So who can tell me what patch was I using? Yeah, that's correct. It was my shoulders. So I was trying really hard to get on my shoulders to do a shoulder stand. Good, so let's have another go. So try and get your legs straight, try and get on your shoulders for that patch. Point your toes up and hold. Excellent, good. Good, so the shoulder stand teaches us about the patch on shoulders. Excellent, good. Now the next one, okay, is this. So you need to lie down for me, okay, in this position. And we need to get the arms out straight and on legs up in the air without touching the floor, okay? So who can tell me which patch I am using? You ready? Off you go, you have a turn as well. So arms off the floor, legs off the floor, and hold. Good. Now who can tell me what patch we were using? Excellent, it was our stomach. Good, we were just trying to balance just on our stomach, okay? So let's have another go. So lie on your belly. Good, arms up, legs up, and just hold on to stomach. Excellent, good. Super, well done. Lovely. Now, so again, I would like to try and press pause on the video so you can either now go and practice your own patches balance or try and copy my ones again, but have a little practice, or you can wait until after the lesson. Now, the last thing I would like to try and do, so today you've learned about points and patches, but can we actually combine them together? Okay, so I might do a point one, so that one we did before. So I might do like a Superman one, like a superhero balance, and I'm going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then can I go into a patch balance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So what I would like you to try and do now is, can you combine points and patches and do it together? Okay? So that's what I would like you to do now. Okay? So, hope you enjoyed the lesson all about points and patches in balancing and gymnastics. Okay, please let me know how you got on in teams, so let me know. And I'll see you soon.